Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be going over how to make music that isn't shit because I'm seeing a lot now, like in the underground. A lot of the things that I'm hearing are sounding the same. Especially when it comes to like when you get like in those Netspend beats and like those Osama beats. No hate to them or anything like that, but I feel like it's becoming extremely repetitive, especially in the underground. And I'm kind of tired of it, if I'm being honest. I'm tired of hearing the same shit over and over again. It feels like it's very much lacking creativity. Um, in regards to a lot of the underground shit that I've been hearing. And so, I'm not saying that my music is like the best or anything like that, but I really like hearing different stuff. Like when it comes to like Slayr or something like that, I really like hearing stuff like that because it seems like he's very innovative when it comes to stuff. He's very creative in his music theory, all this other stuff, and it's different than what I'm used to hearing. And so this is gonna be one of those beats where it's gonna be a little different than probably what you're used to. Now, this song in particular, for some context, this is actually I'm releasing this song. I think there's gonna be about 5 artists on this, which is like fucking crazy. Um, it's gonna be KD, which he's decently big in the underground. He's got about 150K monthly listeners. He's on this song. It's gonna be another one, James. Shut the fuck up. He's got about 60K monthly listeners. Um, and I have him from this sample right here, is what I'm using from him. But he's letting me use him as a feature as well, for publicity reasons. I have a vocalist as well, and I got another vocalist. Who's gonna be a female vocalist at the end, which you'll see. So what I like to do, at least in this one, is if you can tell by this, there's a build up. There's a constant there's a constant build up. And as you see that, so this one right here, I forget what this is. Number 6. So let's out. It's like so that's just, and that's the only time I use this. Is in the beginning. Actually, wait. I think that might be a lie. I actually might use it again sometime. I don't know, but basically, I'll let me just play out the beat real quick for you guys. We're gonna break down the intro a little bit, because I know it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on in this intro, but there's more than you think. So what happens is, so right here you have that really like crunchy saw wave kind of a bass that you start out with the beginning. So that I got inspired from like Carnival by Kanye, and so you get like a very obvious bass in the beginning, and then it drops to like this really deep 808, like a boom, boom. But this is just more of like a meow, meow. Like it's very obvious, but then it just like, because it kind of builds up and it's like it brings you up and then just like boom and just like goes all the way back down. I love that so much. And this ARP is constantly building tension within the song. So let me try and find it. So number 3. So we'll go like. And it so like building tension, and it goes like, and I love how it resolves. Because I do like building tension, but I don't also like songs that are constantly raising tension, because then it just becomes boring. The song becomes boring. So I like the little resolve, like like it kind of builds, like it kind of ends right there, like I don't know. I like that a lot. I don't like unresolved tension with the music, because I think it's boring as fuck. But tension is utilized in the right way. I think it's very good. And then obviously these chords right here, these are best. I think this is how the whole song started, actually. I laid down these chords on my piano up there. Yeah, I laid these out on the piano, as you can tell. It's very, like, some of them are offbeat and stuff like that. Or they're not, like, completely perfect on there, but that's how I wanted it to be. And then you have this lead right here. This continues to build tension once again. So you have, if I can bring it over here. It resolves at the end. It's constantly building tension, as you can tell. It's coming up. It's slowly raising, as you can tell. And if I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be fucking mad at me because the way I'm explaining this, I'm sure there's terms for this, but I don't know music theory. I have a rough idea. I have good pitch, but I don't understand chord. Like, I don't understand. Like, I can't tell you what key this is in. I know it's in. Is it an F minor? Or it's in, like, C minor. I know it's in a minor, but I had to look it up. I had to put it through a key finder because I don't know what key this is in. I just make sure that sounds good. So, or it sounds good to me. So I'm sorry for you guys that are like, like, pissed at me for that kind of shit. But yeah, and I really want to use diminished chords in this. I know what those are. At one point, but those are very hard to use. I don't really. That's kind of tricky. But. Like, it's building some sort of tension within the song, and I love that. And then these hi-hats right here continue raising it more. And then you have the choir too. This is one of my favorite parts of this song. I got this idea because Kanye uses choirs all the time. And they sound so good. It again, building tension. It's just like, I don't know. It just sounds good as fuck. And then so. And the one-step hi-hat. So I will say, I know I just said I hate unresolved tension, but I'm kind of doing that with the ARP right here, as you can tell. It's constantly going up and up and up, like. Like, constantly raising. That helps build tension within the song. Those reverse 808s, I forgot about that too. I love reverse 808s, bro. I love using these. These are so, like, they bring such a punch in the song. It's so great. And then snare rolls. Now with these, I like panning them. As you can tell, if you guys have headphones on, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But it's like a and it like way goes past your head. I love that so much. It's just like a cool effect. And all of this is mixed too. This should be mixed. And then I have the sample that James actually gave me. 21, where's it at? So funny enough. So that is a reversed and pitched up sample of, I forget which one it was that he gave me. But a fun fact actually is that, where's it at? I think it's this one right here. If you listen to this snare real quick. I actually forgot I did this. I just remembered I did this. If you hear that, so that is actually, is it on here? No, it's not, because I had to do it in a separate project. So believe it or not, that snare right there is actually this sample. There's a peak in this sample somewhere. It might be right here, or somewhere around there. There's a peak in the sample that I wanted to use as a clap. So what I did was I took, like, here, let me take this out a little bit. So I took like this, like right here, like a peak like that, and then I sped it up to where it was like really quick, and just did a bunch of fucking effects to it, and then made it sound like a snare. So this whole thing, if I could find the actual sample, I would show you guys. Um, but yeah, it's that snare actually isn't even a snare. It's actually just a sample with like 800,000 fucking effects on it to make it sound like a fucking sword or whatever, like whatever it sounds like. I just thought it was cool as fuck though. I just wanted to try something like that. And then this is all Katie's verse. And that's like the verse code I'm done. So as you can tell, the hi-hats actually changed right there from a one-step to a two-step, like normal. But I love how like the reverse 808 brings it back in, like it like just brings it back into the fucking song. It sounds so good. I brought back the original release from the beginning, and then this is just the same thing without the hi-hats. This was interesting to make because, once again, guys, I don't know music theory, so this was very interesting to make. I will say. Now with this, so this is, if you have headphones on, you probably notice what happened, but what's essentially happening with this is that, so listen again. The chords flip-flop ears, so the chords come over here. And then this part, if you can tell, so okay, so there's panning right here. The chords go this way on your head, while this part of the song comes back in this way. So this coming over here is like almost getting pushed out of the way, and the next part of the song comes in this way. So it comes like, it fades better into the song. Listen closely if you can hear it. I thought that was cool as fuck. Now this is where the female singer is going to be. This is the only person who I haven't. I think I found someone who I think is going to be on this, but I haven't messaged them yet about it. Cause I need to get the lyrics written down and whatever for it. Cause I except for Katie, I didn't write his lyrics, but I wrote the original lyrics in the beginning where it's like gravity of your love. But here's this. So this was a fucking nightmare to make. I'm not even gonna lie, because like I said, I don't know music theory, so it was very interesting. But so pretty peaceful shit. It was fun. Fuck. So that was pretty fun. Shimmers, what is this? 28 and 29. Oh, that's just texture, like a pad texture in the background. Oh, this is a... I don't know why it's not on here. Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I put a phaser on this. I could have swore I put a phaser on this. That's like the main, string lead. Obviously got the Reese here. I mean, that's really it. And then... and this little pad in the background, I'll show you guys that. So very like heavenly stuff. A lot of inspiration from other artists as well in this part. And then I have something that is just completely fucking insane. Um, I can't even believe I made that. Okay, so this is just like a final, just fucking insane outro that probably isn't even needed, but it's just so, it adds so much extra to the song. Um, it's fucking insane. It adds a whole other layer to this song that I just can't explain. Now, if you're wondering why this is just like as an audio file, it's because this part was actually made for a completely different song. But it was so good that I had to put it on this one. So let me hold on. Let me show you guys that real quick. Let me just hide this so you guys. Do I have to hide this or wait? No, wait, wrong one. Okay. Let me open that project up. I'll show you the original one. I think it's which one? I think it's this one. So this outro I made to a different song. I made this outro in probably like 30 minutes. When my friend spent the night one time and we both got bored as fuck. So I just hopped on here and just fucking did my thing and I just made this. I'll pull up the FLP for you guys so you guys can see all the shit that goes into this because it's insane. It's fucking insane. Okay, here it is. So this was for a whole different song. This is what it kind of sounds like. It's very similar. These chords are so amazing, and it's because I actually had my friend who knows music theory like the back of his fucking hand. Like he could literally play any song you want on the piano if he heard it for like 10 seconds. He made those chords. He did a phenomenal job. So this is what the FLP actually looks like for that outro. So I'll kind of let this play. This sounds better though. Like I'm just gonna tell you guys, like this build up to this outro sounds so fucking good. Like it's amazing. Let me just play it out. So there's that. So one of the weirdest ones was this ARP that I made. Holy shit, there's a lot of shit in this. 47. Listen to this shit. Like I don't even know what the fuck that is, but that adds such like an extra, like it adds such a layer. outro kind of broken down for you guys. It's fun. Fun little thing I did. So, yeah. So, wait, let me just, like, undo this real quick. So, that's the one that I really enjoy doing. But let me show you guys another one. This will be the last one, because I have a lot of, like, really good shit that I don't want people copying me. And what you're going to notice with, like, making a song good is the build-up in the beginning. The build-up is everything, and you want that big, dramatic drop. And it just adds such, like, it almost gives you chills in your fucking, like, brain. It makes no sense. So this, and here's an example. So I made this one actually relatively quickly. I made this one in one night. I was producing it for a rapper. I haven't talked to him in a while, because some personal shit was going on with me, about a month ago, and I was very locked in with him for a few weeks. We were literally on Discord, like, every single night, and then, you know, some personal shit happened, and then I stopped talking to him. Nothing to do with him, he was fine, it was all me, but, you know, it is what it is. But this is the beat. Okay, so if we break this down a little bit, so in the beginning, I started off with this very much of a build-up, and you get a lot. So you got the trumpets, you got a lot of reverb on the trumpets. It gives it that epic, like, holy shit vibe to it. So, and then you got this. This whole beat is the definition of bounce. Like, it just has such a bounce to it. Like, you can just kind of, like, you know what I mean? Like, it has such a, like a, if you look at these right here, these strings right here, or horns, sorry. Like, they just kind of like dun, 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 dun. So I think that siren is actually offbeat a little bit. But so you got like that dun 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 dun. And then these hi-hats, I don't think I use these for the rest of the song. I think these are just in the beginning. Because these hi-hats are meant to like build up. And then once you get to this part, those are a lot of, it's like, it's like a super like, like it's got a lot of stops in it to give it that, it gives more instruments in the drums more time to like bounce, if that makes sense. I really hope you guys are following what I'm saying, because I don't know if I'm explaining this that well. Like, it's got like a bounce, like a like you give more room for it to pause. So like if like for instance like 8, what is that, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So we'll do like 8, 9. Those 808s might be off key. Don't fry me in the comments, bro. I'm still learning too. No, they're not off key. So this whole beat just has such like a bounce to it, like such a bouncy vibe to it, and that's what gives it like just like that, I don't know, like that groove. You feel what I'm saying? And then you have like these like little like that gunshot in the background, like the like it gives it such like a so that's that for that one. And then shit, you know, I might show you guys one more. Hold on. What else we got? What else? Where's that one? I guess I could. No, that one's not that good. I mean, I guess I can show you guys this one, but this one's like decent, but it's completely unfinished. It's not even close to being finished. But this is what this one sounds like. So I mean that I don't know that one's kind of fun, but completely unmixed, by the way, like completely unmixed and unfinished. I just thought that one was kind of all right. So I'm gonna have to take that part of the video out. But either way, so that's how I kind of make my beats. I like making them in a way where it has a lot of build up, a lot of drop, like an epic kind of a drop to it. I like reverb. I like all that kind of stuff. I like hard as fuck drums, not offbeat snares, bro. Get that shit the fuck out of here, bro. I know like Nine Vicious does a lot of that, bro. I fucking hate offbeat snares, bro. That shit's not. It just fucks up the whole like bounce of the song. I don't like it. You can pull it off sometimes, like in I know Ken Carson pulls it off a few times. I gotta think. Like Mojo Jojo, there's a couple like kind of offbeat snares on that one, with Carti and Kendrick. That one's alright, but you know, that's I don't know. They're professionals, so yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope that you guys have a really good night. And let me know in the comments if like you know I could have done a better job explaining this or anything like that, or just any questions in general. I'll just answer. I'm not going to be fucking doing anything. So let me know what you guys want to hear, and you know, I'll make more videos about this kind of shit if you want me to.